everyone. I hope you're okay today, and if you're not feeling well, I hope you feel better very soon. I've got a rotten sinus infection again, so I've been feeling a bit rough the last couple of days, but hopefully my antibiotics will kick in soon. Big kiss to my dear friend Twink out there who's got a sinus infection as well. I hope you feel better very soon too. It's rotten, isn't it? But never mind. We're going to do Theme Thursday with my gorgeous Eugenie today, and I'm going to pop her into an outfit that I got from Sainsbury's for Christmas and I never actually used, and that's this tartan, I can't think what it's called, dungaree, and it's black, red and white, and it's got a white onesie underneath it, I believe, or is it a t-shirt? Let's have a little look. Oh, I think it's a onesie underneath it, and it's got like a little pocket across the front, because today is black, white, red and pandas, and she's going to have some little tights underneath it because of the dark colour, and some little black shoes, little black patent shoes. I'm going to pop that on her and have a chat to you. She's fast asleep again, bless her. She's had her bottle and she wanted to turn over and go to sleep, so I let her do that. But come on darling, mummy wants to change you. Oh bless her. Let's just move her little doo-doo. There we go, sweetheart. I'll leave her dummy in for a minute. Actually, I can take her dress off while she's over there. So how are you all doing? It's all very worrying, all the news and everything, isn't it? So I can understand if you're all feeling anxious. I know we are here in the UK. It's not very good, is it? And the news gets worse each day, which isn't encouraging at all, is it? So yeah, what do you think? This is when we need our babies and our friendships the most, isn't it? Definitely. There we go, Eugenie. You're going to say hi to my sister Agnes. Big kiss. Big kiss to my godmother Lucy out there. Hope you're okay today. There we go, sweetheart. Let me just take that off. Oh, her dummy's come off of the clip, but that doesn't matter, does it? There we go. I'll just pop that down there and then I'll put it away in a minute. Take her little shoes off. Yeah, not much news really, because I'm isolated, so I haven't been out to tell you anything about that or anything. So I thought what I'd do is I put out some requests for subjects for my theme, for my Sunday discussion. And there were a couple of things that I thought perhaps I could cover today while I'm talking to you. Let's pop this on her. There we go. Yeah, one of them was about what holidays did I go on when I was a child. There we go, Eugenie. Let's pop this over. There we go. I didn't. I think. Oh, let's just get some mittens. I think when I was born in the 1950s and 60s, people didn't. I mean, go on holiday. Well, at least nobody in the road that I lived in went on holiday. I didn't even know there was such a thing as going on holiday. We I understand from my sister that we did go on what they call a charabang day out, which was like a coach. When I was very small, I think I was 2, we went to Brighton, to the seaside, which was our nearest seaside to us, and a charabang was like a coach, and we went on that, and that was just like a day out, but we never went on a family holiday ever. I didn't know people did go on holiday, and I was really shocked when I found out that people actually went on holidays. I think I was in my teens when I found that out, but yeah, we didn't go on holiday at all. So not much to talk about there really, but I just thought I'd say, you know, that we just didn't go on holiday. I think we couldn't afford it, to be honest. We weren't that well off, and just didn't go on them. I mean, I remember we went to see, we had my father's sister lived in Bournemouth, and we went down to see her once, and we went out to the sea, look at the sea, but it was like a day out to see her, but no holidays as such. There we go. Oh, I've done those up wrong. I knew I would. If there's 3, I will do it up in the wrong place. What am I like? Honestly, what am I like, Eugenie? Brain's dead. Yeah, so no family holidays, unfortunately. There we go, darling. Let's just turn you over, sweetheart. Come on, there we go. Oh, look at her. She's going to go up on her knees. Love this baby. I love how her legs bend. And one of the other things that I was asked was where I got the inspiration for my book that I'm reading to you, Silent Seduction. That's kind of part personal, part personal and very much fiction. Let's just put it like that, So it was an experience that I wanted to kind of put down on paper. So yeah, there we go, darling. So that's where kind of the inspiration came from for my book. That fits nicely, sweetheart, doesn't it? Yeah. Are you going to keep that in the whole time? I think you are, aren't you? So yeah, that's where that came from. I really enjoyed writing it, actually. It was quite cathartic to write it. So yeah, let me see what you're seeing. It's quite a bright day again today, quite a nice day, but the wind's still very chilly out there. And last night we went out at 9 o'clock because Conrad had noticed that there was quite a difference. So we went out and had a look, and I have never ever in my whole life seen the sky so bright. You could see every single star and they were all shining, and oh, it was just beautiful. It really was stunning. And it's because there isn't any air traffic now or people going out in their cars, so the atmosphere is clearer. I mean, we might be all fed up of being isolated, but I think the world is recovering while we're all getting ill. So yeah, it was lovely to see. Actually, the stars were absolutely beautiful out there, really bright. If you get the chance, have a look tonight and see if you can see the difference There's a real difference out there. Let's undo these little buttons. I wish they didn't put such small buttons on baby things, but never mind. Yeah, so, we watched 1917 again. I really enjoyed watching it. It was very good. Just as good on TV, although, of course, the sound is better in the cinema than it is in a home. Well, it is in our home because, of course, we don't have surround sound because of my husband's deafness. There we go, sweetheart. Let Mummy just pick you up. Just pick her up and pull her up. Pull her trousers up. There we go, darling. There we go, sweetheart. She's such a sweet little girl. Mwah, love this baby. This is 0 to 1 month size. So it's going to be nice for her. It won't be too tight. It'll be quite roomy, which is good. Gives her room to move, doesn't it? We like our babies to have room to move. There we go, sweetheart. Let's pull your little collar out. There we go. Yeah, we enjoyed watching it again, although, as I say, the sound wasn't obviously as good as the cinema, but it was good to see Gorgeous George again. Such a lovely actor. Of course, all the actors and actresses are at home isolated with their families now, so there won't be any new films made for a long time, will there? It's affecting everything. I mean, this virus, it's affecting Wimbledon's been cancelled. And you know how I love my tennis. There we go, darling. Mwah. So yeah, Wimbledon's been cancelled. The football's been cancelled. They're not making any new TV programmes. Of course, people can't get together to do them. So, you know, it's affecting absolutely everything, isn't it? Blasted virus. I wish it would go away. I really do. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's put your little shoes on, sweetheart. Thought it'd be nice for her to have some little shoes on today. And I'll give her hair a brush. Yeah, the young girl across the road from us who's got 3 little boys, she popped over the other day and put a note through the door asking if we were okay and was there anything she could do for us. So that was really nice, you know. People are being kind, aren't they? I'll just get her little brush. Where's my spray? People have been asking me what spray I use, and I use this Palmer's dry oil mist, coconut mist, and I always spray it actually onto the brush, not onto the baby. It's very nice stuff, this. Let's have your hair forward today, shall we? Yeah, a lot of good things are being done, people looking after each other, which is nice. But unfortunately, you get the people that kind of take advantage of everything. You know, like with the hoarding and everything else. And we've got an organised gang of thieves that have targeted older people where I live. And they're going around saying, we can do some shopping for you. If you give us some money, we're going to get you some groceries. And of course they clear off and don't bring the groceries and steal the money. And they're also going around saying, we need a donation for the National Health to get them masks and gowns and gloves and everything. And people are falling for it and giving them money. And there is also a gang of thieves, I don't know if it's the same one, who are stealing, pickpocketing people in the town because everybody's so distracted now that they're not noticing, that their wallets and purses are being taken. So, in amongst the good, there is always that bad element that causing problems. And do you know, that hurts my heart. It really does, that there are people taking advantage like that. I hate it, absolutely hate it with a vengeance. So there's my beautiful girl ready for Theme Thursday, and she's going to have a panda today because pandas are part of Theme Thursday. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to me chatter away about absolutely nothing probably. You know me. And seeing gorgeous Eugenie get changed for Theme Thursday in her tartan. I think this is called Black Watch tartan. I could be wrong, but I think it is. But it's a lovely dungaree set, and she's got her little panda today. So I hope that's okay for you, Yvonne. I did my best. Yeah. Keep safe. Keep well. Keep social distancing. This thing is horrendous. There's a monster out there, and you need to be aware, and you need to take care. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.